tomorrow. What's up, guys? Isn't this the cutest cup? I got it off of Amazon. It like changes colors whenever there's something warm in it. But yeah, hello everyone. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. My name is NinaVida, and today I'm going to be talking about my flight attendant training date, and as well as a few motivational tips and tricks and just what I have going on for the month of March. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So yeah, I'm not really, I guess, presentable right now. I'm not wearing any makeup, and I just have on this t-shirt that I wore to sleep last night. I just wanted to be super comfortable and kind of have like more of a connection with my viewers and my followers and my subscribers. What prompted me to make this video was I was looking through my channel, and although I have like 112 or 13 subscribers, I have a total of 7,000 views, and I was just like, wow, there's like 7,000 people watching my videos. Like, that's just crazy to me. And I know it may seem like a small number to some people, but that's a lot of people to me. So I decided to make this video. I'll first start off by saying I am attending flight attendant training. At first it was April 2nd. So when I got my email, it said, you know, it said that you will start training April 2nd. So I was like, okay, cool. And I'm a part of a few Facebook groups, and one is like where there's a whole bunch of different flight attendants and people aspiring to be flight attendants on this group on Facebook. But there's also a group that's specifically just with the people that are attending training with you, which is kind of cool. Wow, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna go charge my battery, and I guess I will be back. So yeah, like I was saying, my original training date was April 2nd, but it has been switched to a week earlier, so now I will be attending training March 26th, so I'm super excited about that. I received my training packet, and I've been studying my airport codes. I've been using Quizlet. So yeah, I've been using Quizlet to study my airport codes. And everything is just getting super real for me right now. So I've been, you know, writing lists of the things I need to pack. I've been decluttering and getting rid of things that like I don't need or whatever. And also, I don't know what I'm titling this video, but I wanted to give you guys some motivational tips because as I was stating before, I'm a part of this Facebook group, and there's like 55,000 members in this Facebook group, and it's just people who either are flight attendants or aspiring to be flight attendants. And you know, people just post whatever questions that they have or how they're feeling, and you know, people comment. So I've just been seeing a lot of posts about, I wouldn't say negative posts, but a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to get this job or not, or just being super impatient, like, all right guys, I just did my video interview yesterday, when do you think I'll hear back from the airline? Or there was even this one post about how this girl didn't know whether she wanted to accept her CJO or not because of, I guess, a relationship or something like that. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on like motivation and just being super positive. Also, sorry if I go off in like a ramble and you guys are like, what are you saying? I swear everything makes sense in my head, but when I start to talk sometimes it just goes all over the place. So anyways, I wanted to just give you guys a few tips and tricks of like little motivational things, or you know, hopefully just things that'll help you stay positive throughout this whole process, or even in life in general. So for the month of March, I created a like mood board or inspiration board, whatever you want to call it. So I wrote March, and then I wrote like motivational quotes for things that like I stand by, and my goals for this month. You can do it for like a whole year, but since I've got to go in a month. I'm just doing this for a month. I've been wanting to do this since New Year's, but as you can tell, it's March and I haven't done this yet, but it's better late than never. So let's go see my little poster board. Excuse the mess in the background. Okay, so this is what I wrote. So I wrote March, and then let's go for goals. So for me personally, my goals for March are to stretch daily, to declutter. I've been decluttering my closet, my shoes. I've been posting on Poshmark. I'll link my Poshmark whatever in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. I'm studying my airport codes and everything else that I need to study flight attendant related every day. I'm also starting to journal every night and just write in my journal my thoughts, my feelings, and just decompose before I go to bed each night. I'm also dedicated to posting at least one video a week on YouTube. I need to clean my car. I've been procrastinating that for the longest. And this is really hard for me, but I really want to wake up before 9 every day. So those are a few of my goals. Oh my gosh, the background is so messy. Okay, so those are a few of my goals for this month. I also really want to, well, I'll show you guys on the next little part. And then these are just some quotes that I have here. I wrote down today, not tomorrow. Since I'm a big procrastinator and I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. I wrote down do it today, not tomorrow. I really want to not be on social media so much, so I decided to delete my Snapchat and Twitter. I'm going to do that today, at least for a month, even longer, since I'll be in training. Like, I don't need any distractions, so I wrote down that. I also wrote manifest, stay positive, and pray. I'm really big on manifestation and just speaking and putting out into the universe what I want. Being positive and praying. And then this is a quote that I have on by for the longest: this too shall pass. And last but not least, what I wrote down at the bottom is anytime you start a sentence with I am, you are creating what you are and what you want to be. So this is my little inspiration board for March. Let's go back to the table. But yeah, those are some of the things that I personally wrote down. Obviously, you guys can write down different things, whether maybe you want to drink more water, maybe you want to work out more, or you know, maybe you don't want to eat fast food or something. So I challenge you guys to just commit to a goal for this month. And if you guys are going to, I really want to hear what you guys are going to commit to and comment down below. I'll also leave my email in the description box if you guys want to ask me any questions. I do know I have a few people who reached out to me on Instagram. I haven't been as active as I usually am. I'm also thinking of deleting Instagram soon. We'll see. But I have my email down below if you guys want to email me. One of my main goals is to, like I wrote down, was to stretch every day to study, and I want to delete my social media, specifically Twitter and Snapchat, so because I spend too much time on it. So I'm just gonna do it right now on camera, proof. I won't bring it back after I post this or anything, so I'm just going to delete the app off my phone. There goes Twitter. And I should have tweeted something like a peace sign. And then there goes Snapchat. So no more Twitter, no more Snapchat for the month of March, and probably throughout training, because I don't need that. Don't need any distractions. What else? And the last thing I do want to say is, as well, on the Facebook group, a lot of people will ask, you know, I'm about to do my video interview, do you guys have any tips? Or I'm about to do my face-to-face with such and such airline, any tips that you guys have for me? So there's constantly people asking for tips. And although I do have other tips videos, I will say the 3 tips that I will tell anybody over and over again is to, 1, be wow, my mind just went blank. be patient. Number one is to be patient. This is a very long process. I started applying in October and I'm starting training at the end of March, so it's a long process. Be patient, your time will come. The second tip that I will give is to be confident. Whenever you do your video interview, whenever you're in a face-to-face interview with someone, you have to be confident. You don't want to be super timid or answer your questions like you don't know what you're talking about. Be super confident in yourself and in your answers, because honestly, at the end of the day, you are your biggest competition. If you're confident, you will get through it. And then tip number 3 that I have is to be prepared. If they're asking you to bring certain items, bring those certain items and bring copies of those certain items. Study, study, study. Practice, practice, practice. Practice those questions and answers. If you really want this, you'll be well prepared. So those are the 3 tips that I have for anyone applying for any job and for flight attending. Be positive. Well, yes, be positive, but be patient, be prepared, and have confidence. Thank you guys to everyone who's subscribing to my channel, and for all the people who are even clicking on my channel, thank you. I'm excited to see this channel grow. I have let me look up exactly how many subscribers I have. So I have 114 subscribers as of March 2nd, and I'm super excited to see this grow. I really enjoy making videos and posting, and also watching. I watch a ton of YouTube videos, so I'm excited to see my channel grow. I'm excited to start my new career. I'm excited for a lot of things. 2018 is going to be really big for me, and it's going to be big for you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. So I'm here sitting down editing today's video, and I scroll over on Instagram and Will Smith just posted something I'm gonna show you guys. If you're not following him, what are you doing? And it just goes with what I'm kind of talking about today.
Alright, that's my nephew, that's Kyle. You know, usually people say stuff to me like that. I'm like, yeah, man, you know. Alright, that's my nephew, that's Kyle. I just want you to shoot me real quick, because I wanted you to hear this too, because you're my nephew. So a dude screamed to me the other night, hey, Will, I want to be an actor, man. I want to be an actor just like you. You know, usually people say stuff to me like that. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, you do is give them an encouraging word. But I was just sitting here thinking, and it dawned on me, 99% of people that say stuff like that are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that's just real. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. You know, something as simple as food and eating. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest. Every day, we are choosing shit that's not in our own best interest, right? So if the world is attacking you and the world wants to fight you and the world's trying to hold you down, so you're going to kick yourself in the balls? So you're going to stop yourself from getting what you dream. Self-discipline is the center of all material success. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind.